Hello, my name is Wayne Wallace, and thank you for attending this special Zoom session here at Marketing Your Business with Video.com. Today, we're going to talk about documentary video marketing for business owners. So, let me get the slides going here. So, in case you don't know me, again, my name is Wayne Wallace. I call myself the Wizard because I've been called a magician by many people that I photographed over the figures. I get a phone call right when I start. Um, so, as I was saying, I've been called a wizard by many people over the past 2 decades of doing photography with them. And I'm also a techie kind of guy, so people kind of think I have magical powers with technology. And then I also have my master's in documentary film editing. I have a passion for helping business owners, and my mission is to help business owners make more sales with video. And that's why I founded Ace Digital Productions to do just that. So, if you listen to any kind of experts out there talk about marketing, they're going to tell you it's all about story. And this particular guy here, Michael Margolis, he said the stories we tell literally make the world. If you want to change the world, you need to change your story. So it's all about story. You got to tell stories. And that's why people love going to the movies because they love stories. So I don't really need to convince you. The proof is all around us that it's all about video. Just think about it yourself. Have you ever bought something because of a video? Think about it. You probably looked at a review on Amazon and maybe they had a video there telling you about the product. Maybe you went on YouTube or some other video website and you searched for an unboxing video or a how-to video and you kind of got familiar with the product before you bought it, right? I've done that many a times, like cameras, equipment, lighting equipment, this microphone. Like, there's been many times that I've done that. So the question is, why a business documentary? Well, you've probably watched a documentary before, and most people I talk to say they love documentaries. And I ask them, well, why do they like documentaries? Because they like learning, they like being informed about a certain subject. And then I ask them, what type of documentaries do you like? And everybody likes something different. We gravitate towards the things that we like. And maybe it's a documentary about history. Maybe it's a documentary about a certain person. So those documentaries attract the right type of person, right? The type of person that wants to watch that particular subject matter. So that is the same with our business. No matter what type of business you have, no matter what you do, a documentary style video. Now, I don't say a documentary, I say a documentary style video because a documentary style video can be any length. It can be 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. It doesn't matter what length it is. So it's not really a film, it's a documentary style video. And there are certain techniques that are used in documentary film editing that we can also use in regular old videos. And that's what I want to help you do. It's unlike an advertisement. You know advertisements when you see them, right? Just turn on the TV and watch for a pharmaceutical advertisement. It's not a documentary, it's an advertisement, okay? When you see the lawyer ad pop up on the TV, it's, call us in case you got in an accident. They're all advertisements. Who cares about an advertisement? Nobody. But people are going to care about and watch your documentary style videos. That's what they're going to do. So Here are the many benefits of documentary style videos. It builds authenticity and trust with your audience. It establishes an emotional bond or connection with your audience. It humanizes your brand because many brands have a logo. Like I have a logo. It's that little box up in the corner there, that little three-dimensional, multifaceted box. It's kind of cool. I like it. I generated it with AI. Um, but it's not human, right? So documentary style videos humanize my brand. It provides educational content. People want to learn. They want to learn about you. They want to learn about your service, your business, whatever you do. It creates transparency. They actually see you doing what it is you do. And then it gives the narrative of your story depth, unlike an ad. It maximizes versatility and reach. So watch any YouTube expert. They're going to tell you that your videos need to have a maximum versatility and reach. So you reach a larger audience. It shows a competitive difference. So let's say company A that's doing a crummy ad, right? And company B that's doing a documentary style video. Which one are you going to choose? You're going to choose company B. And then it maximizes the shareability of your social media content. If somebody likes your video, they're going to share it. I do that all the time. And it attracts, like I said, your ideal client base. So these are the major benefits. Now, there's another benefit that I didn't put on here, but it's become very relevant in this day and age. We're starting to see more and more AI generated content. Everybody's talking now about faceless YouTube channels or faceless Facebook channels where they just create content automatically with AI. I could do that right now. I could create tons and tons of content with AI, but it's not really going to do anything, right? You're just generating useless content, all right? So in this day and age with AI, we need to be more real, and that's part of the whole humanizing aspect. So here's some video marketing stats. I don't really need to read all these. It's pretty clear that video marketing is here to stay. So your brand story video, who's this for? Well, it's for any type of business, honestly. Entrepreneurs, nonprofits, people with a cause, people that have an interesting story to tell. If you have a family-owned business, you can tell the story about your family and why they do what they do. Artists, photographers. I have an example of a photographer. Speakers, coaches, entrepreneurs, law firms, basically any type of business, especially if it's visually interesting, because that makes for a good video. If you have a business, like maybe you're a bookkeeper, how interesting is that? But we can make it interesting by telling your story about why you do what you do. And maybe you have pets or kids, and maybe you help the community. Those are all things that can be told in a documentary style video. It's not so much about exactly what you do, but it's who you are. So this program that I'm showing you is designed to mentor you and coach you and help you learn how to create the footage you need with your own smartphone or a camera, if you have a camera, or if you want to hire someone like me, they can create the footage. So I'm like a fitness coach at the gym. If you ever bought a gym membership for $10 or $20 a month, maybe you used it, maybe you didn't. But if you bought a membership with a coach, you used it because he was waiting there at 3 o'clock to do your workout with you, right? That's what my coach did with me. So the challenges that business owners face are you don't have the Hollywood budget to make movies. You don't have the Hollywood technical skills to make movies or videos. You don't have the time or the resources. And you lack compelling ideas for content. And just keeping up with the trends on social media, that's not going to get you anywhere because it's just trend after trend after trend. It's some idea that someone came up with and then everybody copies it, right? That really is not good marketing. So I have an example here that I'd like to play for you. This is about Anthony the photographer. And Anthony is at the Eiffel Tower in Paris and he's taking pictures. Now, the footage that I had to work with was about 2 hours long. I cut it down to a story that's a minute and a half long. Now, I could cut other stories from that footage, but this is the particular story that I cut and I'm showing you. So this could be you, no matter what business you have. This is an example of Anthony the photographer. So let me play this for you.
It's one of the most stunning views of any city you'll ever see, and that's what makes Paris so special. Most of the photographs taken by the general populace is full of tourists. One of the benefits of going out at dawn is there's nobody out and you can take these stunning pictures in great light without loads of people in it. In places like this, they're just set up so beautifully. You have such a small window, I mean, not just the light. You want the best shots, you gotta do before the bus loads of tourists get here. I mean, the color coming in is just crazy, man. It's gonna get really good. We gotta go quick. We're at the Trocadero, getting the classic Paris view. This whole area was planned for people to take pictures right from this spot. There's even an X on the ground there, in tape, shoot from here. You can't come to Paris and not take this shot. I wanted to get a bit higher. Okay, we gotta move. Oh, baby. This is really excellent. Picture perfect. We got all our shots this morning, and just in time. Get here before the tourists and the pocket cameras. That's what it's all about.
Okay, so that's it. Let me go back to my slides here. Oh, I restarted.
It's one of the most stunning views of any city you'll ever see.
There we go. Okay, so that gives you an idea of what can be done. Like I said, that footage was 2.5 hours or 2 hours long. I cut it down to a simple 1.5 minute story. Now, the story I told was that Anthony had to rush before the tourists got there. Now, that story didn't actually happen. That's the magic of editing. Okay. They got there early. They recorded different scenes of Anthony walking and setting up his camera and doing all this stuff. Then the tourists came. Okay. So there was no rush. He just did his thing. Now, there was one sentence at the end where he said, and if you want the best shots, you got to get here before the tourists. He just said that when the tourists were coming, and the videographer said, hey, can you say some more about that? So he said some more about that. That actually became the whole narrative. That one sentence became the whole narrative. So that's the beauty of documentary style editing, is you don't have to write a script. You don't have to come up with a shot list of this and that. You just record what happens. So in my program that I'm about to show you, I'm going to teach you what to record with your smartphone or with a camera. So if you have a colleague or a spouse or a child that can help you, then they can just simply record with the cell phone, and then you can send me the footage. Then I do an interview with you and we create documentary style videos. It's really that simple. You don't have to plan, you don't have to script, you don't have to do all these crazy skits. Like you just do what you normally do and you record it. How simple is that? So I put together this website called Marketing Your Business with Video. Right now, it's just a Facebook group and a WhatsApp group. So if you don't do Facebook, I can add you to the WhatsApp group. But the main, thing is the Facebook group. But basically what I do there is I post information about these Zooms and about other Zooms and other trainings that happen. So even if you don't do WhatsApp, I can get you the information. You don't have to be on Facebook or WhatsApp to participate. Okay. You do have to come to a Zoom though. So go to Marketing Your Business with Video and join the Facebook group. And if you need access to the WhatsApp, then let me know. Okay. So what does this Marketing Your Business with Video consist of? Well, it consists of all these things that are listed here. So it's like I said, it's basically a community. We're doing weekly and monthly coaching calls. This is one of them. And we're going to highlight different business owners with Zoom interviews. We're going to do training and feedback and encouragement and accountability. I'm going to give you how-to guides, templates, checklists, examples, assignments on what to record. I'm going to be like the trainer at the gym. I'm going to tell you what kind of exercises to do. And then you're going to get support from the community and you're going to network with other business owners because that's what it's all about. It's all about doing business with each other, right? And maybe I have something or somebody else has something that you need. So I'm also going to give video editing lessons. So if you would like to edit yourself, you can. Or if you'd like to hire me, you can. Excuse me. We're also going to talk about video marketing, to-dos and to-don'ts. And then I'm going to talk about AI and how to use AI to help you create content. Okay? So that's basically what's involved with the program. So basically what I put together is a 6-week filming yourself boot camp. So I'm going to give you weekly coaching and help you create better videos. Now, after the 6 weeks, I'm still going to help you in the Facebook group and on the Zooms. But what you're buying into here is the 6-week boot camp. Okay? And once you purchase, then you'll be enrolled in the 6-week boot camp. So there's 3 different packages depending on your budget and the amount of videos you want to create initially. So there's a monthly membership to be part of the group. And then there's 3 different levels of editing packages. So the monthly membership is $97. The story starter package is $497. That comes with 1 3-minute video and 3 shorts. The story builder package is $997. Comes with 3 1 to 3 minute videos. And actually that first line should have said 1 to 3 because they're all 1 to 3 minute, the main video. And then 9 shorts. And then the Story Master package, Alexa, stop. And the Story Master package is $19.97. And that comes with 5 1 to 3 minute videos and 15 shorts. So what I've done is I've set up a special founders discount that's available right now. And basically you can see all the discounts there on the page. As a bonus for acting now, you're going to get on my YouTube show, which is called Impact Reels. And we're going to promote your business. And then my plan is to move these or show these documentary style videos on other platforms. So Bump, ENTV, Roku, Spotify, lots of different platforms. So FAQs. Well, you're going to learn how to capture yourself. That's what I'm going to show you how to do because most people don't know how to capture themselves. I'll also give you direct feedback on your videos so you can improve them over time. Many people ask, can I have a photographer or an assistant or a partner attend the calls? Absolutely. Whoever's going to be using the phone to video you, I want them to attend. How do you take advantage of this founder's discount? You can text the word or the phrase founder's discount to 702-518-2290 in the next 24 hours. This is based on the honor system. So go ahead and text me and I will send you the link to sign up at the discounted rate. I look forward to working with you. Thank you for watching.